Good evening and a very warm welcome to you all. My name's John Champion and with me is someone who is certainly useful with a football in his time, Mark Lawrenson.
When I came into the stadium before tonight's game, John, it was almost full and that was some 3 hours ago. What an atmosphere this is going to be.
Now we're in the second half of the season and they're maintaining their wonderful form to stay very much in the top half of the table. As we get underway, a full-throated roar from the fans to urge on their respective teams. The team again, 4-4-2, and maybe we'll see the fullback surging forward like last week. Tony. Vucinic. Tony. Totti. Needs to be accurate. It's a corner kick. Oh, it's been given a bit of height. Solid defence in the box. And Totti. David Pizarro has great ability to retain possession under pressure. The save by a goalkeeper who is an excellent shot stopper. Adailton. The forward push gains momentum. Totti. Adailton. Vucinic. And they look for the spaces on the flanks. "15 minutes gone in the first half. No way through. Wonderful defending. Perotta. Vucinic. Oh, he's dropped it. No, doesn't pick out his man. Vucinic. And they pressed hard, looking for this opening goal. Intercepted well. Cut it out nicely. The attempt at the through pass. Mudingai. Tony. Vucinic. Have the ball now. Half an hour played here. Vucinic. And a shot! No elevation on the shot, and that won't worry the goalkeeper. Great through ball over the top. Good progress made down the left side here. Hits it well. Maybe a miss-hit. It was off target.
Credit to him for evading his marker and making enough space for a shot. but the execution was poor.
Juan. The rhythmic chanting of the crowd, so many of them on their feet, it's giving this a unique flavour. Adailton. The ball crossed the line. Totti. Won himself a yard or two. The defending was of the last-ditch variety. Adailton. Mudingai. Vucinic. Adailton. The ball still with them here. The referee looks at one watch, then at his other watch. The whistle is coming any second. There goes the whistle, and it's half-time.
Look, you can't expect any team to break the deadlock. They just haven't had the shots on goal, have they?
No goals then, 0-0, and everything to play for in the second 45 minutes. So off we go with the second half, and it'll be fascinating to see the effect of the two half-time team talks in the dressing rooms. Well, despite all the warm-up routines during half-time, it seems no substitutions were indicated by the fourth official, so safe to say that for a while we can expect more of the same. Perotta. Some beautiful football being played out here with superb movement on and off the ball. The opposition midfield seems to have just disappeared. Totti. Tony. Vucinic. Vucinic! Well, it was a moment of danger there, but the defender plays it to safety. It's a corner. Perfect ball for a header. There's the chance. Solid defending. Dealt with the threat well. Adailton. Promising movement. Punched away. Another one here. They've been given a corner. Here comes the in-swinging corner. Sharp intake of breath all round as that one goes wide.
Did well to get his head to that.
Mexes. Budiso. And Vucinic. Mudingai. Neatly done, really dealt with the threat. Perotta. Tony. The defender cuts this one out. Budiso. Adailton. Mudingai. Long pass forward. Controls it well. Let's see how this decision affects the outcome of the game. And Budiso. Here's De Rossi. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. A clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his. Juan. Giulio Baptista. Vucinic. Totti. Here's Vucinic. What will he do now? Hefty clearance downfield. A header! Possibility here for a cross. And that ball is plucked out of the air by the keeper. Here's Giulio Baptista. Mudingai. Still going, possibilities here. It's a big opportunity with a corner. Well, it'll be fascinating to see how the manager just decision here will affect the contest. Lofted it in. Looking for width. Header! Another chance to cross. The defence is pretty solid. Menez. Totti. Can't do a great deal with it. Volpi. Can he get the cross in? Good clearance. Tadai. Mudingai. 3 minutes being shown on the board. And he's been picked out with the long ball. Stop the attack dead then. There's the final whistle, signalling the end of 90 minutes. Nothing could separate these sides in the end, but the manager, I feel, won't be too concerned. They've gained a lot from the game itself.
Great football from both teams, both sets of players. Everybody was really involved, letting the tackles fly in. A great hunger to win was on display.
That brings us to the end of our coverage this evening, so thank you very much, Mark, for joining me.